Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Whimsy's Wisp. Today I just wanted to take you along as I do a client's nails. She would like a Valentine's Day themed nails for this coming Valentine's Day, and she sent me a couple of photos for inspiration. That's usually what people do, is send me photos that they like. So anytime I have a client and they're a repeat client, I make sure that I keep their nail sizes in this black book so that way I never forget. And she wants a natural round but short nail. I absolutely love this brand. These to me are the best brand to use for press-on nails. I swear by these because they are good quality and you can use these nails over and over if you apply them correctly. To me, it's nail jewelry. That's what I call press-on nails that you could reuse, nail jewelry. Okay, so now I'm just picking out her size. Now, before I actually start painting the nails, I like to make sure that the nail is on completely even. I don't want the nail to be shifting towards the right or towards the left. I need to make sure that it is right in the middle and perfect. And I will do that for every single one of these nails. Next, I don't know if you could see here, but there are these little tiny tabs. Here's one, a better one, that the nails come with just from manufacturing. And I am going to file them all off with my fan underneath. Okay, after I'm done, I just sort of wipe off the top and the bottom. I have yet to find a nail fan that is super quiet, so if you know of one, definitely let me know. I do not use a top coat for my press-on nails. I use a dehydrator. Some people do use a top coat. I really do think it's a preference, but so far I haven't had any problems with me just using a dehydrator. I need just something to adhere, for the nail polish to adhere to. So the colors I decided to use is Canny number 9041, then another Canny nail polish 9139. And then we're going to go with this strikingly gorgeous gold. Wait until you see it. Literally, it's my favorite gold ever. I ordered 2 bottles because I'm like so scared to death, like something that they're going to cancel it or something. Anyway, 9129. And for the pinky, I'm going to color it gold, paint it gold. And I'm going to do the same thing with the thumb, paint that gold as well. Then I'm going to go in with this absolutely gorgeous mauve. Now, before I go and cure anything, I make sure I check every single nail. Just when I think I'm going around the whole nail and it's perfect, I will see something like this on the edge. I don't know if you could see it, but it's not painted. It's not painted. So I will go over it again. You know, I mean, if you're selling these nails, you want to make sure that, you know, people are getting what they paid for and that they're getting a really good product. By the way, if you're going to ask me if I'm selling my nails online yet, no, I have not figured out the whole business aspect of the whole online thing yet. So, but am I getting there? Yes, I'm learning about it very slowly. In the meantime, honestly, my business goals right now is just to work on my technique. Then for the middle finger, I'm going to go in with this gorgeous cream, 9139. I don't want a stark white. Some people don't like a stark white. Sometimes a cream just is, I mean, it's softer, it's a lot more warm, and it just makes the nails look so pretty. Now that all the nails are painted, again, I'm just going to tilt them to the side to make sure that every single bit is covered in polish, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And now all I'm going to do is go in and apply the second coat. So we have applied the second coat. Everything looks really good, and now we're ready for the design. So in order for me to make the design that I want for one of the nails, I needed to customize a color. So I started off with 2 jellies and worked from there. After I achieved the translucent / jelly color that I wanted, I took 2 practice nails, one where I applied the jelly color and then the solid mauve candy color that we have there, just to sort of compare it and make sure that it was in the same color palette that I wanted. I think this turned out pretty good. After a couple applications and cures, I started to see that the color was really close to the original mauve compared to the original purple, like the gel polish that we started off with. So this is when we are going to need a stark white. I'm going to do what is called the marble effect, the layer effect, the dimensional effect, whatever it is that you want to call it. There's lots of names for it, and I'll show you what I mean. We're going to use the middle nail for this effect. I think it's going to be really pretty. Hopefully, if I get it done correctly, I'm going to take some of this top coat and mix a little bit of white in it, just a little bit. Okay, so we definitely want the first hearts to be more translucent than the very last hearts that we put in. So this is what we have here for the first layer. And now we just need to cure it. Now I'm just going to take the customized color that I made, and yes, I potted it. After I was finished making the color, I placed it in a UV protective glass pot that you can easily buy. The reason why I do this is because oftentimes when I make colors, I make a lot, and I am not wasting all that product. So the next time I want to go ahead and use it, I have a really, really good container that is airtight, and I can come back to it anytime I want. Okay, so now that the hearts are cured, we're going to go over it with our translucent color. And we're going to cure it again. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller daughter tool and try to increase the opacity of the nail color of the white, and then make smaller hearts. One here, one here, going that way. Cure it again for 60 seconds. And again, we're going to go over with our customized jelly color, and we're just going to keep doing this until we get the effect that we want. Okay, so this is the finished product, and I'm just going to do the same thing with the next nail. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a mat here. I'm going to go do the mat on each side of the nail set. All right, now we're going to cure it for probably 2 minutes. That's what I like to do for the mat. Now our mat top is nice and dried. And then I'm going to go in my palette here with some glitter, the same color glitter that we did for the thumb and pinky, and that same cream color that I was raving about. And for the nails that we have, the mat, we're just going to make a couple of hearts. Oh, it's so pretty. So we took care of the golden hearts. So now we're just going to go in with a daughter and the cream color and just create some cute dots. And then we're going to go back and cure it again. Okay, so now we are at the end. I'm going to top coat everything with glass slipper, which again is one of my favorite top coat. The only nail that I am not going to give an official top coat for is the matte nail, because if I do that, that would obviously take away the matte. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching me make this set. I had a lot of fun making it. I did want to encourage you that it takes time to make sets like this. Here is the first prototype of making the layered / marble nail here. As you can see, this nail is really lumpy. It has bubbles in it, and it just looks terrible. It's not something that I would ever sell to a client, but with time, you get a set that looks like this when you practice. I'm going to show you in this lighting and then in this lighting. I think it's gorgeous. All right, guys, I hope that you're encouraged and that you continue to paint nails or learn or just watch for fun. As always, take care and God bless.